Patrick Kane. It's weird. I feel like we haven't had a Patrick Kane injury. I know we had like a little bit of a COVID protocol stint last year that kept him out, but that wasn't like an injury. Yeah, it looked like he got banged up a little bit Sunday night against the Sharks. Are we concerned about Patrick Kane's injury? He's questionable Friday against Arizona.
Johnny, I'm not too terribly concerned. It doesn't sound like the Blackhawks are terribly concerned either, nor has a lot of the, I guess, word from the team been like, oh, he could miss some time, right? Like they're pretty straightforward, at least in that aspect of like, yeah, it's going to be a couple games, but he'll be all right. Versus like, he's day to day. We'll see how he's doing. It might just be one of these things where maybe he doesn't play tomorrow, and that's just like, hey, Patrick, look, man, we're just going to give you the night off. Enjoy a Friday night. Just take it easy. Hang out with the boys here. At the UC. No big deal. We'll go out there against the Coyotes, take our L, root for the Jackets and the Ducks, just like you said, Johnny, and keep it moving. So I'm not too concerned about Patrick Kane in the long term. I think he'll be back sooner than later. I'm sure we'll see him before this homestand comes to a conclusion.
I'm sort of in the camp of, does it really change the outcome of the hockey game if Patrick Kane is in the lineup here on Friday night? I don't think it really does. The Blackhawks haven't been good. They're not going to be good on Friday. That said, they'll probably go out and win. But overall, I think the reason why I'm not as worried about Patrick Kane's injury at this juncture is because there's really no expectations right now for this team to perform. Johnny's just pouring a nice, what was that, a Stella over there?
I was going to say, I saw the green bottle. That looked like a little Stella there.
And crack. I'm going to enjoy a little Stella here while you talk.
Yeah, there we go. But, I'm not as concerned about Patrick Kane missing a couple of games. If anything, give him some rest, make sure that he's healthy. He's still an asset for this team. And you just do right by Patrick Kane in this situation. That's all you can do. You're not relying on him. It's not like we're in the middle of a playoff push. We're not trying to rush into being buyers at the deadline or anything. Let him take whatever time he needs to rest, and the outcome's still probably going to be the same. So I'm not as worried about it as long as it's nothing serious and long term. That sounds like he'll be back and everything will be the same.